Hey, and welcome to this video. So we're putting this in the primer and we'll continue with refurbishing the brake drum. And I also, when we paint the brake drum, I also paint the backside of this one. So right now we'll sand this one down, use some degreaser to remove all of the oils and stuff like that. And then we'll do the same thing at the back right here. And then we'll continue on to the brake drum. And we'll use the angle grinder to smooth it out a bit, and then some very fine sandpaper to get rid of all of the gouges, if there are any. And then we'll put some high temperature paint on it and on the back here as well. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, I used the degreaser. I used isopropyl alcohol to remove all of the chemicals and clean especially around the oil area good, so that most of the oil is gone. I hope everything, but you never know. So yeah, now it's time for primer. Okay, so first coat primer is on, so I'll just wait like 20 minutes and then I can put on the next coat. In those 20 minutes I'll go out and I'll start wire brushing the brake drum. Alright, so all the rough spots are gone now. Now it feels smooth again. It seems that it's mostly just crap. It wasn't rust or metal, so I think it will just go away when I brake again. So yeah, so I'll just apply brake cleaner around it, and then with a cloth. Is removing any debris and rust. Alright, so all of the loose paint is gone and it's, yeah, like all the loose rust is gone at least. So I'll just put some rust remover on it and yeah, leave it sit overnight to clean it up. And then, okay, so as you can see, the primer is now all set. So we'll now put on the first layer of top coat. So it's the 2-component paint that's going on top of here. Okay, so the first coat is on. I'll just wait for a few minutes for this to get to set a bit, and then we'll go over it with the second coat. So yeah, so right now I'll move to the brake drum. Okay, now we're at the brake drum. I mixed the paint for quite some time because it was quite chunky and it had separated, so I just want it to be properly mixed. So now it's properly mixed and we'll start painting. I don't put any primer on this because this paint is a primer and paint in one. And it's okay to paint it over a lightly rusted area. So I remove most of the rust with the angle grinder, the wire wheel, and then rust remover. And then I degreased everything. I used isopropyl alcohol to clean everything off. So it should be good to just paint over. Let's get started. Important to remember is that this part is not visible from the outside, so I'm not doing the finest paint job. It's just to protect it from more rust and stuff like that. All right, so this will have to dry for a bit, and then once it dried, I can put the other coat on. So I'll be putting on the second coat of this paint here. All right, so that's the second coat, and now this will fully harden, and we'll see how it looks. Maybe I need to put on a third coat, but we'll see how it looks. Because it's very shiny now, so it's very hard to see where it's not, where the primer comes through. All right, so this coat is dry, almost dry. So I'll put on the second coat, and then this one is done. All right, so that's the second and the final coat. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.